Okay. Welcome back to another episode of Epic Confrontations, the show where trivia rivalries and Star Wars trivia gets, frankly, epic. I'm Eli.
I'm Jacob.
And we have an incredible match today. I'm so excited for this one. Ever since I arranged this one, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a great match. No offense to absolutely all of our incredible other great competitors, but we've been seeing a lot of the same names in our trivia matches over the past few months, and I want to bring some new people in. So today we have our Pink Milk Civil War right here. See the picture on the screen. We're so excited about this. We love everybody at Pink Milk, and we're so glad that they agreed to be on this trivia show that we're doing right over here. All candid stuff. Very excited. Jacob, anything to say before we get to introducing some people?
No, I'm very excited. Been looking forward to this.
Okay.
Been crafting my questions. I'm hyped. Let's get
Absolutely.
into it.
Me too. It's time for another epic confrontation. Introducing first, making their epic confrontations debut, Chase M. This is Haus of Garsa.
Yes, House of Garsa.
Love the name. Again, love both names when I saw them. Very excited to see both of you play. If you have anything you want to say, then totally go ahead, or then I'm going to just introduce.
I would love to first and foremost say thank you for having us on. And also, I'm sorry for accepting your invitation.
Yeah.
Because none of us, I just think it's going to be fun, chaotic romp and trivia. Hey, because you'd be surprised at how little the four of us know.
Truly. I will totally give like jokey answers if I don't know the real answer.
Seriously, I have seen like there's some stuff, like there's some trivia stuff on some of your live streams when you've done trivia where I'm like, oh, they know that. Oh, great, that's crazy. Like there's been some stuff. I will say, especially I've seen from M some extended canon polls. I've been very impressed with. I've been watching all four of you, and I think all of you have what it takes. But introducing next their opponents, Bryan, Mark, Death Star Disco.
Hello there. I feel like my shirt might have to come off at some point because I'm already like repping our competition.
Yeah, I know.
You are. That's the power of the House of Garsa.
That's right.
Exactly.
That is incredible that they happen to sit like again. They told this team name to me hours ago, and you just happened to put on, I'm sure, one of your many Star Wars shirts, and it happened to be a Garsa Flip shirt.
Well, this shirt, I do want to give a shout out to our friend Luke. Thank you, Luke, who is an amazing trivia person. You should have Luke and Buck on your show sometime. A great head-to-head of two Steam Queens going at it would be amazing. But this was a gift from Luke during Star Wars Celebration. So thank you, Luke. I'm channeling your trivia-ness.
That is great. Thanks so much, Luke. Okay, here's how round one's gonna go. So 10 questions from all corners of the Star Wars canon universe. You all have your pens or papers or whatever you're writing on, right? Jacob's gonna put on a 15-second timer. At the end of 15 seconds, I'm gonna go around the circle. We're gonna reveal answers. Get it right, a point. If one of you gets all 10 questions right, you'll be asked a bonus question for another point. And I think that's it. We'll say the category, then we'll say the question, then we'll give you 15 seconds. You have 4 usages of repeating the question for each player. We'll mark it down that you all have 4. Give me a second. I'll actually just put it here. Are you all ready? Are you ready?
Yeah, as ready as I'll ever
Jacob and I are going to alternate.
Ready.
Jacob and I are going to alternate questions. Let's do this. I'll take the first one, Jacob, if that's good. Question 1 in the category of The Rise of Skywalker. When Jana asks if Poe, Rey, and Finn and the crew are of the Resistance, what does Poe answer? 15 seconds.
And it has to be like specific the answer, or just how verbatim are we talking?
And 3,
Oh.
2, 1. Done.
And Chase.
Yep.
That is incorrect.
Yeah.
Bryan.
I love Finn. He's my husband.
Aw. Hey, that's
what
what
I
he should have
should've
said.
written.
That's what he should have
Correct
said.
correct for you. Not unfortunately.
Okay.
Unfortunately, not the correct answer here.
I feel like you should get a point anyway for that one.
I wrote maybe.
I'm sorry, I can't accept that. And Mark,
Damn it.
I said yes. Can you see this here? Let's see. Yes.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes, we can see
So
that.
the
You can
answer
make your
is
font bigger, eh, Mark? On your
I know I
notepad?
was trying to make it bigger too, but since I'm not that blind, I don't know how to do that. So, I'm blind
The
enough as
answer
it is, but
is-
still not. Go ahead.
the answer is that depends.
Oh.
Man, I was so
okay.
close.
You were
I had a
so
feeling
close.
it was something like that.
That was real
Off to a
close.
fantastic start.
Pink
That's
milk
a-
represent.
That's a great answer for his very bi vibes that he sends. So it depends.
Mm.
Are you into me? It depends.
Mm.
Yeah. I agree on that one. Jacob, you got the next question.
But yes, in the category of The Phantom Menace, Pernilla August plays which character in The Phantom Menace?
Chase, you have to know this.
I don't know who that actor is.
You're a prequel,
Oh my-
baby. How could you? How could
Oh
you do
But I
this
don't
to
know the
me?
actor name. It's nothing. It has nothing to do with the characters. I don't know.
And 3, 2, 1, and
Chase.
done.
I wrote. Not really. I don't know, y'all. I didn't put anything. I was gonna put your mom, but I figured.
Well, it would have been
Em-
close.
That
M,
would have been.
Oh, I just wrote Bantha.
it's incorrect. Brian,
For all we know, that could have been true as well, though.
Queen Skywalker.
that's correct for your
Yes,
first
a
point.
point on the board.
Okay,
And-
I know who that is as a character. I do not know her as an actor.
Oh my gosh, Chase.
So
You got mine right?
Child.
So Death Star Disco leads 2-0. 2-0.
Yeah.
For 2 questions. All right.
So
Third
I
question
have
in
to
the
be on
category
right side
of the Clone Wars show's ugly stepsister, the Clone Wars movie. There's people who like the Clone Wars movie.
Shots
Yeah,
fired, Eli.
It's great.
It is
Yeah, but
great.
that's
Thank
honestly
you.
kind of a great description for it, Eli. So
It is.
I'm
It
with
is.
you.
Yeah, it
It is. I totally agree.
I like it, but
Yeah.
that's a perfect descriptor.
Exactly.
You know, Jacob and I are just
what
going to
is-
stay here together in the center.
What is Ahsoka Tano's nickname for Rada the Hutt? 15
Oh,
seconds.
oh.
I know this.
And 3, 2, 1.
Chase.
Stinky.
That's
Yes.
correct for your first point.
Okay, I'm
Em-
worthy of a Star Wars.
Stinky.
That is correct. Brian.
Stinky.
That's correct. And Mark.
Stinky.
That's correct.
Let's go.
We are at
Oh,
4-2.
also-
that was- that's a
4-2
good one.
going
We
into
finally
the
got
second
some
question.
points, Chase.
Also, I really want everyone to know that I brought Post-it notes specifically for Emma this evening.
Yeah, that's very nice. Also, the fact that the only question all of us will get the answer right to is about Stinky.
In the category of A New Hope, Garvin Drace goes by what call sign in A New Hope?
Oh.
15 seconds.
What was that again?
Uh,
Is
should I
that what
say
a
the question
repeat?
again?
Yes,
Is
please.
that a repeat?
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Marcus.
Repeat, resetting the timer. In the movie A New Hope, Garvin Drace uses what call sign?
Come on, Mark. You're a pilot on our logo. On our.
I know. I'm gonna go with the shot in the dark because this is what popped into my head for some reason. And actually, I found like little cards that I can write on. I just remembered I had them here, and well, here we go.
Time is up. Time is up. Time is up. Time is up.
Okay,
unfortunately.
Chase,
I know nothing about pilots.
that's incorrect.
Aw.
That's
I
incorrect.
just wrote a
Em?
number and a letter, a color. Oop.
I wrote nothing.
Brian.
Sorry, I tried.
Well, at least Chase got the color because I said Rogue too.
You actually
And
put
Mark.
Rouge too, darling. But I put Gold Leader.
That is also incorrect. There were several of you who were very close. We were looking for red leader.
Oh, bloody hell.
Dang.
Okay, I'm glad I didn't write
I'm
gold
gonna
leader.
take
I almost
that
did.
as a personal win, though,
The
just so we're all
wrong
clear.
color,
Oh,
but
that's
it's okay.
cute.
It's
Half
okay.
a point.
Just so we're all clear or all queer?
Both.
Oh, okay. Reverse, baby.
Okay. Fifth question. Which of the following characters? Sorry. Forgot to mention the category. The category is Return of the Jedi. Return of the Jedi. Which of the following characters is not mentioned in C-3PO's story to the Ewoks? Han Solo, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Chewbacca, or R2-D2?
Oh my god.
I think I've got it.
This is definitely one of my questions.
Okay.
Maybe my glasses will make me smarter.
Oh. We're going next level
Oh
here.
gosh.
And time is up in 3, 2, and 1.
Chase, go ahead.
Is it Obi-Wan Kenobi?
It is not. M.
Damn it!
Yeah, I said the
Screw
same
the
thing.
glasses.
Oh, buy one, Kenobi.
Brian.
I love this pesky show that no longer Obi-Wan is the name I think of. I put Ben Kenobi.
Oh, cute.
Mark.
I said Chewbacca.
Yeah.
That is correct.
That was my second.
Yeah,
choice.
that was
Because
my
I
second
couldn't-
guess.
5-2. 5-2.
What does he say about Obi? What does he say about Obi-Wan?
I
Well,
believe.
it would have been the beginning of the
I
story, wouldn't it?
I
Yeah.
think it was his sacrifice.
says that he's
on
bi.
Death Star 1. I'm not sure. But and it's still with there. Okay, Jacob, next question.
All right. In the category of The Empire Strikes Back, what type of droid lands on Hoth, exposing the rebels who are hiding there?
Oh.
And 3, 2, 1.
Chase.
Probe droid?
That's correct for a point.
Okay.
M.
Imperial probe droid.
I was gonna
That's
put Imperial,
correct.
but I didn't.
I blew up enough of them.
Brian.
Imperial probe droid. It's a good
That's
idea. The
correct.
Empire knows
And
we're here.
Mark.
Imperial probe droid.
All correct. So that is, I believe, 7-4.
Yay!
7-4.
I don't hate it.
Which
I
they
don't
used
hate
to
this
call
word.
Probot at one point, if I remember correctly,
Yeah,
way
they
back
did.
in the day.
7-4. Good effort by both teams here. Next category is my favorite category to announce because I named our weird categories after Star Wars quotes. So we got to talk about I didn't say anything, which is our dialogue category.
Oh no.
Ooh, here we
I'm not
go.
gonna do well here.
In the Star Wars Rebels episode Twilight of the Apprentice, which dark side user said, "That's it, young one. Use your anger, use your pain, let it fill you, fuel you." It brings me much joy just to every episode go, I didn't say anything. Did I say anything?
And
I didn't say
3,
anything.
2, 1. Time.
Chase.
Darth Maul?
That's correct.
No, it's not.
No.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's Darth Maul.
No. Nope. Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's
I've only
Darth
seen the
Maul.
show once.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
House of Garsa.
M.
Darth Maul.
Mm-mm.
Period.
That's correct.
Period. Mm-mm.
Brian.
Challenge.
Challenge. Okay.
Maul. Just Maul. He's no longer Sith. He makes
Oh,
very,
interesting.
very.
You're gonna challenge this.
Brian.
He does
Brian.
say at the beginning of the episode, he does say just
Hey,
small.
Formerly Darth,
No,
just now,
that's
just
Maul.
true.
I also have Darth
but-
Maul. So
Okay, Darth Maul's fine. We
Um,
need our points.
All right.
I think I'm going to accept the Darth because it was a title he used often.
Thank you.
I think
I
I'm
like
gonna
half of
accept it.
Well, he
What
lost
a
half of them did, and then he lost that half.
Yeah.
poor Darth.
Well, I think he's called himself Darth Maul after he lost the other half. But that is 9-6. 9-6. Jacob, next question.
All right.
Come on,
In
Em.
the category of Rogue One,
Oh,
on what
Rouge One.
planet? On what planet does Galen Erso die?
Oh
Wow, what's it called?
Or as I call this movie, because I grew up in this era, Rogue One, a Star Wars Let's Play.
I don't know. Chase, do you
And
know?
3, 2, 1. Time is up.
Chase,
the Rainy Imperial.
Hey, I
I'm
mean,
sorry, I
that's a good
can't
name.
accept that. It's a good name, but we, Em,
I just jokingly wrote Zepho. For funsies.
that is incorrect. I'm sure
I was like,
Connor
I
will
just wanted to
appreciate
write
that one back. Brian,
Well, someone is the Rey to my Luke Skywalker. I said, the one that rains.
Yeah.
Aw.
And
Incorrect, and-
I got nothing. Sorry.
Oh.
the name of the planet
have
was
paper.
Edu. Edu.
Ah.
I'm like literally gonna stay up at night because of that one, by the way. So thank
Yep.
you, Eli. That one's gonna keep me up.
Not 9-6. We have another one of my favorite categories, just to say, frankly, the sacred Jedi texts,
Oh God.
which is Star Wars books and comics.
Oh,
Who wrote Ahsoka? Who
Oh.
wrote
Oh.
the Ahsoka book?
Pretty sure I have this correctly, but yeah.
I could cheat. It's sitting right over there.
3, 2, 1, and done.
Chase.
E.K. Johnston.
That's
Ding, ding,
correct.
ding.
Okay,
Em?
the delay.
I also wrote E.K. Johnston.
That's correct. Brian.
EK.
Dang it.
That's correct. And Mark.
E.K. Johnston.
Dang it.
That's correct. We
Yes,
are
we-
now at 11-8. 11-8. Going into question number 10. No bonus question for anybody. But let's do this. Jacob, finally, question 10. Let's do this.
In the category of light speed skipping, our mixed bag category, in which episode of The Mandalorian do we learn the real name of the child?
Oh.
Fuck. I mean, shoot. I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
Oh God.
Do you want the title or the number, or either, or both?
Either.
I have both.
Either or anything.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah. If it's a part of it, we will accept it.
Okay.
And 3, 2,
2.
1.
Chase.
Ready for
Girl.
answers.
This is what I wrote down. I wrote season 2, episode 6, The Jedi.
I will
It is
accept
the
that.
Jedi.
I
It's
will
the
accept
Jedi. I
that. The
couldn't
name
remember
of
the
the
number.
episode is The Jedi. So, M,
I also wrote The Jedi.
Like,
There
that's
you go.
correct. Brian,
Chapter 13, question mark, episode 5, season 2, question mark, the Jedi.
no,
It is chapter 13.
It is chapter 13. So that is
I
the
almost
point.
said, yeah, I was like, I had to scratch off my episode number, but I put just episode The Jedi because the number was not right.
That's correct.
Yeah.
You're looking at 13
Episode-
to 10. 13 to 10. The Death Star Disco Up by 3 points after the end of round 1. Now we get to
Still very
everybody's
much anyone's game.
Okay.
absolutely 3-point game is very competitive.
Sorry,
Now
Dave.
we get to everybody's favorite part of the game, everybody's favorite round, and that's the wheel round. Wheel round, you're going to spin the wheel. You and your opponents are going to have 15 seconds to converse about the category of questions and the questions before answering it. You can converse with your teammate in this round. The other team is not allowed to butt in, but we will do steals because you can steal the points of these questions afterwards. Regular questions are worth 2 points. You can also check down to multiple choice. 4 multiple choice options will be presented, and the value will then recede to 1 point. As Bryan and Mark, Death Star Disco, as you're both in the lead, I realize I've been saying Death Star Disco this time. Disco Death Star. Sorry.
It's all good.
As you're 3 points in the lead, would you like to spin the wheel first, or would you like Em and Chase to spin first?
It's Mark's call.
Oh, let's spin the wheel. Let's do it.
Oh, yeah.
Put
gonna
me
spin
on
the
the
wheel.
wheel.
Woohoo!
Oh boy.
Along with the 50% off sale.
Nice.
Big
The
money,
Clone
big
Wars
money, big money.
series, the Clone Wars show. The Clone Wars show. You can spin again, or you can take it.
Shall we, Brian?
It's a big one, but I
Let's
never
do it.
say no to a challenge.
Go
Let's
big
do
or go
it.
home.
Let's do it.
So you're gonna take the Clone Wars. You're gonna take the Clone Wars series.
All right.
You're gonna take the Clone Wars series. Okay, Clone Wars series. 5 questions again. 2 points if you get them straight or get them off the bat. I should say. If you need to go to multiple choice, that's 1 point, and your opponents can steal anything you missed.
Okay.
The Clone Wars series. Who voiced Toto 360 in Star Wars Clone Wars?
Oh, I know. I can tell you the actor. It's the redhead kid from what's this dude? Austin Powers, the bad guy, the nephew, the
Oh,
redhead.
Seth Green. Seth Green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
Yep.
That is 2 points. That's 2 points. Seth Green is correct.
Thank you, Brian.
In the future,
What a
That was a great handoff. Thank you.
in the future, can both of
A
you say
buzzer
final
beater.
answer so I know that you?
Okay, so
that-
final
uh,
answer. We'll say
accept.
Seth Green. Final answer. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Got it.
No, absolutely. I will totally accept that. At the time of the Bad Batch arc, over how many battle droids had Mace Windu claimed to have destroyed in the Clone Wars?
Oh, jeez.
1,138 final answer.
That is incorrect. Your opponents will have the chance for a steal.
Ain't nobody getting that.
Which dark side user is revealed to be behind the kidnapping of Queen Julia of Bardata in the Disappeared arc?
Oh my. Mark, you did this to us.
I'm gonna do a shot in the dark here. I'm gonna go with Count Dooku.
Is that your final answer?
You go with that,
Yes.
Brian? Final answer.
That's incorrect. Your opponents will have a chance for a steal on that one.
Okay.
Reminder that you
Um,
can use multiple choice. You
I'm
can
gonna-
always
yeah,
opt
we'll
multiple
do that
choice
next.
I
We'll do
wasn't
that
going to
next.
say
if
that,
you,
but
if
yes.
you feel unsure.
Okay, we'll do that
Um,
next, Brian. Okay.
Eli,
we
does
have to.
multiple choice reset the timer? Do they get more time to hear the? I guess they have
Yes,
to.
they
hear the
do.
questions.
They do.
Never mind.
They do.
Thank you.
Don't you love it when a question answers
Um,
itself?
Which Jedi did Maul tell Ahsoka was the key to everything in The Phantom Apprentice?
Anakin Skywalker. He's the key to everything.
Okay,
Right?
I'll go with that. Final
Final
do it.
answer.
Final answer.
That's correct for 2 points.
Thank you, Brian. Very good.
And finally, what is the name of the droid voiced by David Tennant, who helps the younglings construct their lightsabers in the Gathering arc?
I don't know these kinds of things. I was
Let's
gonna
do
say
multiple choice on this one.
multiple choice. Yes. Good.
Yes.
Good memory.
A. Huyang, B. Sorty, C. Biba, or D. Jelna?
I think it's A. Hu Yang is the only one that sounds familiar.
I'll go with that final answer.
That's correct for 1 point. That's correct for 1 point. So we
Thank you,
find
Ryan.
ourselves, I believe you are 18-10 right now, 18-10 at the end of yours. We'll see if we'll see what how that goes with your opponents. Before we get to your questions, before we get to your spin, your opponents had 2 steals. Steal opportunities, 2-point steal opportunities for you to pick up to see if you can gain some more points. I will ask you to them now. You have 15 seconds because they didn't check down to multiple choice. You don't have that option right now.
Okay.
If you get it, you get 2 points. If you don't get anything. First question: at the time of the Bad Batch arc, over how many battle droids had Mace Windu claimed to have destroyed in the Clone War? I forgot the category was the Clone Wars show.
You want to take a shot at him?
God. I don't even know.
I'd say 300,000.
3,
Repeat that.
2,
Repeat that.
1.
300,000.
300,000 is incorrect. The answer we were looking for was 100,000.
Oh, okay, but like kind of in the neighborhood. Okay, love that.
A good ballpark.
Yeah, you got it
Good
to the 6
ballpark.
digits. That's amazing.
Yeah.
I would have guessed less than that.
Next question. Which dark side user is revealed to be behind the kidnapping of Queen Julia of Bardata in the Disappeared arc?
Oh,
Yeah, go Chase.
is it Palpatine?
That's incorrect.
Dang it.
The answer was Mother Talzin. Mother Talzin.
Oh, yeah. I remember now.
Just kind of comes back up out of nowhere for one episode.
Yeah, she really does.
Next episode, yeah.
So we're still so they got the other one. So you're right now 18 to 10. But you have a lot of room to catch up absolutely in the wheel round. Let's spin that wheel, don't you think? Let's do this. You have 2 spins. If you don't like your first spin, you can spin again, or you cannot if you like it.
And on the second spin, do we have to take whatever it is?
Yes.
Yes, you
Okay,
do.
that's the gamble. Okay.
Force Awakens.
Do you want to try?
I kind of think we should take it M.
Okay.
You're taking
All right. And remember, you always have the option to tick down to multiple choice, and you always have your limited number of repeat the questions as well. Those carry over, right, Eli?
What? Sorry, what?
Do the repeat the questions carry over? Is that just round 1?
Yes. Mark's the only one who's used one.
Oh,
so
okay,
both
great,
of you
yeah.
still have 4.
You have 8 between the 2 of you. Perfect. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, here we
The
go.
Force Awakens.
First question.
Scary.
What does Maz Kanata unexpectedly refer to Chewbacca as?
Her boyfriend.
Boyfriend.
Yes,
correct for
that
2
is
points.
Correct. 2 points.
8-12.
And we're going to kill
Next
it.
question.
Where on Jakku is Finn and Poe's TIE fighter projected to crash by First Order officers?
Goes on Badlands.
Yes.
That's
Right
correct
again.
for 2 points. 18-14. Can one of you say final answer before just to confirm?
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
because
Oh, yeah.
Em and I are allowed to talk. We're allowed to kiki.
While at Maz Kanata's castle, Bazine Natal poses as the girlfriend of a hunter and mercenary. What is this mercenary's name?
It's something gross. It's like,
Do you want to do multiple choice or do you have it?
yeah, multiple choice, please. I'll know it as soon as I hear it.
Multiple choice. Your answers are A. Sidonithano, B. Grumgar, C. Quiggold, or D. Tassu Leech.
It's B. Grumgar. Final answer.
That is correct.
That's correct for
Em.
another point.
Grumgar, the
18-15.
man with the point.
18-15.
All right.
Trailing by 3. Next question.
What are Leia's last words to Han Solo?
Hmm.
You can always go to multiple choice. You got 3 seconds left.
I think
Yeah,
we should multiple choice.
yeah,
I
multiple
can't-
choice
I
it.
can't confidently.
Again, I'll
Multiple
know it when I
choice.
hear it.
All right. A. Bring him home. B, go get our boy, C, I love you, or D, get home safe?
Can you repeat the answers? Can you
Yes, yes, we can do that.
All right. A, bring him home. B, go get our boy. C, I love you. D, get home safe.
I think it's A. I think it's no. I think it's yeah. I think it's A or I love you. C. I don't know. What do you think?
Pick one.
You don't know? You have no idea.
I don't remember.
I think it's something about
3
like
seconds for your
go
final
get
answer.
our boy. I don't know. M, what do you say?
Yeah, let's go with B.
B, go get our boy.
B, final answer.
That is
I'm sorry, that was
incorrect.
incorrect.
You know
Okay.
what, Chase? I shouldn't have let you
No,
talk.
they're both
I
on their
should've just
phones
said
right now.
it
They're
because
not
that was
listening.
my first choice, and then I
was
had, like,
gonna
a doubt
say-
in my mind.
I literally was like,
Okay.
I think it's A or C, and then I got nervous, so I said B.
know,
I don't know what
I know.
happened.
It's okay. We'll
Final question for The Force Awakens. While escaping the finalizer, Finn and Poe steal a 2-seater TIE fighter. What model of TIE was this?
I will never know the answer to that question.
No, I used to know the answer to this question. I literally remember looking it up once.
3
We have
seconds
to do
if you wanna
multiple
go to
choice,
multiple choice. All
Okay.
right.
Multiple
The answers
choice
are
options.
A, a First Order TIE fighter. B, a First Order Special Forces TIE fighter. C, a First Order Heavy TIE fighter. Or D, a First Order TIE bomber.
I think it's B. What do you think, M?
I would never know, and you're the one
Okay,
who
we'll
looked
say
it up.
final answer is B.
That
That's
is
correct for
correct.
1
It is the
point.
First Order Special Forces TIE fighter.
I
So-
knew it.
Yes,
I knew
good
it.
one.
You're trailing
Good
by
one, Chase.
1 point. Trailing by 1 point, 18-17, but your opponents do have an opportunity for a steal, so we're going to bring them in for that steal. Your opponents left 1 multiple choice steal for you.
Oh, goody.
1 multiple choice steal for you. Jacob, read the question and the options.
Okay.
All right. What are Leia's last words to Han Solo? Are they A, bring him home, B, go get our boy, C, I love you, or D, get home safe?
Your opponents chose
A.
B, by the way.
A.
A, final
uh,
answer.
That is correct, putting you at a 2-point lead going into round 3, 19-17.
First successful
19.
steal.
We did.
Okay, so for the final round, I am going to need 3 numbers from 1 to 20 from each team. Those numbers will correspond to different categories, which will be worth 2, 3, and 5 points. We're going to be basically playing a game of catch up. So,
Cute.
Can I
Em
pick the
and
numbers
Chase-
this time, Chase? Because you picked the last time. Okay, so our numbers are going to be 5, 9, and 13.
Ooh.
5, 9, and 13. And Bryan and Mark.
Do you wanna pick
Who's
one, Frank?
picking? Okay, we're gonna go 8, 9, and 12.
You cannot pick 9 for your second number. They picked 9 for their second number.
Oh, well, Eli's almost 10. So how about 8, 10, and 12?
Aw.
I'd be insulted
That's
by that,
harsh.
but I got called that like every single day, so like it's fine. 8, 10, and 12.
This Eli
Okay,
just- Yeah.
so Em and Chase have to answer this 2-pointer question to tie with Bryan and Mark. Jacob, why don't you do the questions for Em and Chase because you were already doing them for the round 2s.
All right, fantastic. Let me just find it. All right.
Revenge of the Sith is your 2-point category. One of you will answer the 2-pointer. One of you will answer the 3, and you can collaborate on the 5. Hearing Revenge of the Sith,
Wow.
who is going to handle this 2-pointer?
Oh, wow. So complicated.
Chase, you better do it.
I guess, but I'm not an expert. No,
Come on,
I wanna-
baby. You can do
Okay.
it. I believe in you.
The same thing, by the way, is true for Bryan and Mark when they answer some questions. So,
All right.
My heart is
You're gonna have-
racing.
We believe in you,
Okay.
Chase. We all believe in
Alright.
you.
You got this, Chase. Everyone's behind you. Revenge of the Sith for 2 points. Who says Chancellor Palpatine, Sith Lords are our specialty?
Oh, come on.
I think it is
Come on.
Mace Windu?
That's incorrect.
No.
The answer is Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan.
Oh,
Sith Lords
I
are
hear it, I
speciality.
hear it.
Exactly.
I haven't seen.
Okay,
I
I
didn't
should- I
rewatch
may
it
have-
in 2 years.
I don't know. I should have
so-
said speciality,
M
but I didn't want to give it away.
For 3 points. For 3 points. For 3 points. Force Awakens. Force Awakens is your category. Force Awakens is your category.
Oh boy.
I'm not
Okay.
gonna get it. It's okay.
Never know.
Can I say it?
I don't have any 3-point knowledge about the Force Awakens.
Who played Resistance pilot Jessica Pava?
I don't remember her name. Fuck my life.
I'm not gonna lie, that's just a hard ass question.
I know, but I have Googled her because she's gorgeous.
It's very, very true.
She's so
Very,
pretty.
very true.
No, I don't. There's no way I'm gonna remember her name.
The answer is Jessica Henwick. Jessica Henwick.
My life.
Okay, and so to avoid a technical knockout, you gotta answer this 5-point question. You can collaborate. You still have your repeats, all 8 of them left.
Yeah, you could
I
repeat this
love-
as many times as you want.
I love this 5-pointer so much. I really do. It's one of the first
Uh-oh.
questions I ever wrote for Epic Confrontations, and it's just fantastic. I love it. Okay,
Sounds
here we
easy.
go. Category 13 is the category of Tatooine. It's one of my wild card slices. Every time I do the the round 3 categories, I do like the regular movies, the regular shows, all that kind of stuff, and then wild card stuff. And so this category is Tatooine. So anything that takes place on the planet of Tatooine is fair play.
Em's fave.
Favorite
Okay.
planet.
Jacob, please
Eli,
do
you
the
are
honors.
such a Eli, you're an absolute rascal for this one. I cannot believe this is a question. What is the alternative name for Urorororor, the Tusken Raider who attacks Luke Skywalker at the beginning of A New Hope? This name is revealed in the anthology book From a Certain Point of View.
Yeah. Oh my god, and I love this story. It's so good.
M.
I have no fucking idea. There's no way for me to know this.
It's Drazgul, isn't it? It's Drazgul.
Is
Come on, you
it?
guys. It's basic stuff. It's Drazgul.
It's Yes Girl. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, Drazgul. So, did we just lose the game in the most boring way possible? Em, I think
guess.
we did.
Yeah,
I
that's
love you
okay.
guys.
And your winners by way of technical knockout, Disco Death Star.
Yay! Good one, you guys.
Why, thank you.
Thank you, Lady
That
Garsa. You
was
brought
a-
the win for us.
That
Brian,
was a crazy match. That was
That was mean.
that was 19-17 technical knockout for the Death Star Disco. Wow, that was an
the
incredible match.
Yeah. What was
Oh,
the
the
answer
answer
to that
was-
last question, brother?
Akoba.
I remember reading the story, but
I like
I
Draskell
I
better.
remember
It's
the
Draskell's
character
brother.
because I remember the character from the video game, the handheld video game that I played. And that's the first time I'd ever seen that character's name, and I'm like, oh my.
The reason why I love that question is I'm just so glad we have a name to call him other than I think
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
a dumb name.
yeah,
And
yeah.
I think like a name that we can
Yeah.
actually like do.
I really like that story in that book too.
It's a good
it's
one.
From a certain point of view, is very much my Star Wars. It really gets into stuff that I love. No, but
Mhm.
thank you so much, all 4 of you, for coming on, answering some great trivia questions. 1917, even though it was a technical knockout, it was a very close match all the way
Yes.
through. The House of Garsa sweeping that second round. Only missed 1 question in that second round.
Yeah, we
played.
didn't do
Nice
so
played,
bad.
Ryan.
You're good though.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all did good.
And
Really good.
and of course, thank you so much for watching this episode of Epic
Thank you.
Confrontations. Our next episode of Epic Confrontations will debut sometime in September. I am not sure when, but we do have the match that we're scheduling. Speaking of Connor Chikiti, he is officially retiring from play in Epic Confrontations to help Jacob and I write questions.
Nice.
But
Nice.
before he goes, we wanted to give him one final match, so we took a match of his request. We have the One-Eyed Knight, Connor Chikiti, versus the Grand Admiral, Mr. Andrew Gana.
Wow,
That's gonna go live next month. Until then, Bryan, M, and Chase, and Mark, plug your stuff first of all.
You can follow me and the show at Serving Pink Milk on Twitter, Instagram, and sometimes TikTok.
Yeah. I'll go next. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at I am El Diablito.
You can find me on YouTube, That Gay Jedi, and Twitter at _ That Gay Jedi, and also the Fear Careers podcast at Drazgul.
Obviously. You can find me on Twitter at Hutsleia, HUTTSLEIA. Ship who you want. All ships are valid.
And if
That's
you
great. You
enjoy
can-
this chaos, you can watch us every Friday night at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time on Pink Milk After Dark, where we talk Star Wars
Absolutely.
queerly.
Yay.
Definitely check
Gala
out their
Trivia.
show. We will put it all in the description. You can follow us at In a Galaxy Pod on Twitter, at Star Wars in a Galaxy on Instagram. Our Epic Confrontations has its own account now at In a Galaxy Trivia. You can follow us there for announcements on all of our stuff we're doing. You can listen to us on Anchor, Spotify, Google Podcasts, wherever you listen to your podcasts. We'll be there. If we're not, email us, swinagalaxy@gmail.com. New episodes of In a Galaxy are coming out soon. I think Jacob and I are recording this weekend for another post on the following Saturday. We did do an upload last week, but we're going to be doing 2 this and then our next episode on Friday. We're very excited. We haven't figured that one out yet, but we will. Yeah, in the meantime, I guess all there's to say is congratulations to all of the players who did in their first match, and may the force be with you always.